Welcome our video class on coordinate system and straight line in 2 dimension. Today it is third part. We discuss few problems on it. Let us take the first problem as C, capital C, is reflection of A, point A 2, 4 on x-axis. C is reflection of this point on x-axis, and B is reflection of C on y-axis. Then magnitude AB is equal to options 20 units, 2 root 5, 4 root 5 and 4. So here C is a point, A is a point, its reflection on x-axis is C. I discussed in first part of this series that if A is any point, here it is 2, 4, its reflection on x-axis, actually it is a perpendicular line. If it will be C, then AC is perpendicular to x-axis, and this distance must be equal to that distance. So very easily we can calculate coordinate of C. It is nothing but its x coordinate is this, that is 2, and y coordinate is 4 but in negative sense. So it is 2, 4. 2 minus 4. Similarly, if this point is C, its reflection on y coordinate, it will be this distance will be equal to that distance, and it is B given. So coordinate of B, it is coordinate of C, x coordinate of C is 2. This is 2. So coordinate of B, its x coordinate, it must be minus 2, because this distance and that distance, that is this, they are equal. And y coordinate, this is minus 4, this is again minus 4. So after two reflection, one on x-axis and then on y-axis, first on x-axis, then on y-axis, it become minus 2 minus 4. B is minus 2 minus 4. So AB is equal to root over of 2 minus plus 2, that is 2 plus 2 whole square plus 4 plus 4 whole square under root. It is equal to root over 4, 16 plus this is 8, 64. So root 8, root 80, so that it is equal to 16 into 5, 16 into 5, 4 into root 5. So this option is correct. Next, In triangle ABC, perpendicular bisector of AB is x minus y plus 5 is equal to 0. In the triangle ABC, perpendicular bisector of AB. Let it be, this is C, this is A, this is B. Perpendicular bisector of AB is this straight line. So given that perpendicular bisector of AB is x minus y plus 5 is equal to 0. If A is given as 1 minus 2, then to find B, we have to find coordinate of B. Let B is, say, AB. So the problem, once again I repeat, ABC is a triangle. Perpendicular bisector of AB is that x minus y plus 5 is equal to 0. And coordinate of A also given, it is 1 minus 2. Then what will be the coordinate of B? Options. Options are 7, 6, then minus 7, 6, third option, 5, 2, fourth option, 1, 3. That problem was given in West Bengal Joint Entrance 2008. Yes. As because x minus y plus 5 is equal to 0 is perpendicular bisector of AB, so that point is midpoint of AB. Suppose this is D, say. So D is midpoint of number 1 and number 2. So D is a midpoint, and gradient of this straight line means gradient of that straight line and gradient of AB, their product must be minus 1 because they are perpendicular. So gradient of this straight line AB is simply 1. And that's okay. Midpoint D, that must be, A is this, B, I assume this is AB. So its midpoint D will be 1 plus A by 2 and minus 2 plus B divided by 2. D is that. So that point D must lie on the perpendicular bisector, that is this. So we must have x means 1 plus A by 2 minus y divided by 2 plus 5 is equal to 0. That is 1 plus A plus 1 plus A plus 2 minus B plus 10 is equal to 0, 2 into. That means we have A minus B plus 13 is equal to 0. This is number 1. Number 2, midpoint lies on that. Number 2, take the property of gradient of two perpendicular straight lines. It's This point is known to us. And nothing -7. So this gradient and its gradient. Okay. Now gradient of AB B is this, A is that. So B plus 2 by A minus 1, and gradient of the straight line is 1. Therefore, we must have B plus 2 by A minus 1, gradient of this, and gradient of that straight line is 1. Their product must be -1 because they are perpendicular to each other. So we must have B plus 2 plus A minus 1 is equal to 0. That is, A plus B plus 1 is equal to 0. And we get A minus B plus 13 is equal to 0 from 1. Solving these two, we get 2A, adding 2A plus 14 is equal to 0. So A is equal to -7. If A is -7, B will be equal to, from there, B is equal to A plus 13 is equal to -7 plus 13, so that it is equal to 6. A is -7, B is 6. So coordinate of the point B is -7, 6. That is, second option is correct. Okay. Now take the next problem. One possible condition that A comma B, B comma A, and A square comma minus B square to be collinear is one possible condition that these 3 points will be collinear is: number 1, A minus B is equal to 2, A plus B is equal to 2, A minus B is equal to 1, and A plus B is equal to 1. That problem was given in West Bengal Joint Entrance Exam WBJEE 2008. So now the problem is these 3 points in terms of A and B, they are given, and they may be collinear. Then what will be the possible, one of the possible condition? And I mean, there are so many conditions, but one of them we have to find it out, either this, or this, or that. We know that 3 points will be collinear if the determinant value, first point is A, B, then 1. Second point is B, A, 1. Third point is A square minus B square, 1. That will be 0. Determinant value of this must be 0 if they are collinear. Now operating this, making this 0 and that 0, so R2 minus R1 and R3 minus R1, we get this is equal to A, B, 1, B minus A minus B, then this is 0. A square minus A minus B square minus B and 0. That in that third column, the elements are 1, 0, 0. So we must get value of the determinant is 1 into that determinant. That is B minus A square minus A minus B, and minus B square minus B, that would be equal to 0. Taking A minus B or B minus A common from there, B minus A taking common from first row, it is equal to 1 minus 1. It is A square minus A minus B square minus B, that is equal to 0. That is B minus A into 1 into that minus B square minus B, then plus A square minus A is equal to 0. That is B minus A into, from there taking A minus B into A plus B minus A plus B, it is equal to 0. That is B minus A plus B taking common, thing left is A minus B minus 1 is equal to 0. So one of the three factors must vanish. If this is 0, A is equal to B, no option is there. A plus B is equal to 0, no option is there. It is A minus B is equal to 1, that condition is here. So the possible condition is this is 0, that is A minus B is equal to 1. Next. Next problem, A 1, 3 and B minus 2, 1 are two fixed points. P is a variable point on x plus 7y is equal to 12. Then locus of centroid of ABP, A, B and P is a point on that. Locus of centroid of the triangle ABP is, the options are there. So first option is x plus 3y is equal to 18. X plus 7y is equal to 13. 2x minus 7y is equal to 6. And x minus 7y is equal to 10. Yes. We have to find the centroid of the triangle ABP. Of them, A given, B also given, and P is a variable point on that. We have to find the locus of that. As because P is a point on that, we can take the coordinate of P as parametric coordinate, What is that? Say we take y is equal to beta, y is equal to beta. So x will be 12 minus 7 beta. For any, you see, for any value of beta, it satisfies by that. So we get A, B, and P, that 3 points. Of them, beta is unknown quantity. To find the locus, we have to eliminate beta from there. Suppose HK is the centroid. So we must have H is equal to 1 minus 2 plus 12 minus 7 beta by 3. That is, it is 11 minus 7 beta by 3. That is 7 beta will be equal to 11 minus 3h. 7 beta taking into that side is equal to 3h. In that side it will be minus 3h and 11 is there. And second coordinate k is equal to 3 plus 1 plus beta divided by 3. That is, we get 4 plus beta divided by 3. That is, we must get beta is equal to, that beta is equal to 3k minus 4. Now from there, from this and that, we have to eliminate beta. So 7 beta, that is 11 minus 3h, it is 7 beta, mind that, and this is beta. So multiply this by 7 into 3k minus 4, that is 11 minus 3h is equal to 21k minus 28. That means 3h into that side plus 21k, this plus that is equal to 39. 28 plus 11, cancelling 3, h plus 7k is equal to 13. So locus is x plus 7y is equal to 13. X plus 7y is equal to 13. We get this. Next, P3h is a fixed point. P 3,6 is a fixed point reflected on y is equal to x. Then its image point Q is reflected on y is equal to minus x at Q dash. Then circumcenter of the triangle PQR. Circumcenter of PQR is options. Six 3, 6 minus 3, 3 minus 6 and 0 0. That problem was given in West Bengal joint entrance in 17. So here in previous problem we consider reflection of a point with respect to x-axis and y-axis. Here reflection about the straight line y is equal to x and y is equal to minus x. Let us see what happens. Suppose the straight line is y is equal to x. 3 6. Its reflection, suppose that point Q, it will be x coordinate and y coordinate will be interchanged when it is reflected with respect to y is equal to x. 6 and so it is 6 and 3. Okay. Let us see why it is that type. They will be interchanged. Suppose it is alpha beta or AB. Number one, these two straight lines are perpendicular. Its gradient is 1 and its gradient is b minus 6 by a minus 3. Their product must be minus 1. That is b minus 6 plus a minus 3 is equal to 0. That is a plus b is equal to 9. Number 1. Again, midpoint of PQ, that is this, it must lie on that straight line, that is y is equal to x. Its midpoint is a plus 3 divided by 2 and b plus 6 divided by 2. It must lie on that straight line y is equal to x, so that we get a plus 3 by 2 is equal to b plus 6 by 2. So we get b minus a is equal to minus 3. Now solving this, you very easily obtain that a is 6, b is equal to 3. So solving what? One equation 1 and this equation number 2. Solving these two. But actually, you must keep in mind that with respect to y is equal to x, the point alpha beta will be reflected to the point just reverse beta alpha. Now, so we get Q, the point Q is 6, 3. Now, that point is reflected with respect to y-axis. With respect to y-axis, it will be, it is actually, it is y-axis. This distance and that distance will be equal. The point Q dashed, it is, when reflected with respect to that, with respect to y is equal to minus x. That point is reflected with respect to that. It will be perpendicular line and at that point. And by same argument as before, you find gradient of this and gradient of that, their product is minus 1. And midpoint of this and that is this point. It lies on y is equal to minus x. Considering solving these two equations, you must get the coordinate of that point Q dash. It will be, they will be again interchanged with a negative sign because it is y is equal to minus x. It is y is equal to x. coordinates will be interchanged and with a negative sign. So it is -6, -3. Now, the problem is that one point is 3, 6, another point is 6, 3, and another point is -6, -3. Their circumcenter we have find. Circumcenter we have to find. Say circumcenter means it is actually center of a circle passing through this second vertex and third vertex, passing through these three vertices. Let circumcenter is alpha, beta. So circumcenter is a C say. Therefore, we must have P to C point, then it is equal to Q to C point, this must be equal to Q dash C point. That is, PC means C is that. So it is alpha -3 whole square plus beta -6 whole square is equal to QC. Q means 6, 3. So 6, it is alpha -6 whole square plus beta -3 whole square is equal to Q dash C is this. So that it is alpha beta. So alpha plus 6 whole square plus beta plus 3 whole square. They are equal. Considering this is equal to that, after simplifying, alpha square will be cancelled, beta square will be cancelled. So we get -6 alpha plus 9 plus minus 12 beta plus 36 is equal to -12 alpha minus 6 beta plus 36 plus 9. This 36 cancels, 9 cancels, so that we get 6 alpha minus 6 beta is equal to 0. So alpha is equal to beta, number 1. We consider this is equal to that. Now consider this is equal with that. So we must get equate, simplifying this, alpha square will be cancelled from there, beta square will be again cancelled from there. So we must have -6 alpha plus 9 minus 12 beta plus 36 is equal to 12 alpha plus 36 plus 6 beta plus 9. So 9 cancels, 36 cancels, so that we must have 18 alpha plus 18 beta is equal to 0. So alpha plus beta is equal to 0, number 2. Now solving 1 and 2, alpha is, put beta is equal to alpha. So 2 alpha is equal to 0, alpha is equal to 0, similarly beta is equal to 0. So that circumcenter is 0, 0. This option is correct. Next. For next problem, a straight line through P12 and making an angle pi by 4 with x-axis meets 2x plus 3y is equal to 18 at Q. then PQ is, distance between P and Q is, options 3 plus 2 root 2, 2 into root 2, 3 root 2 minus 1, and 1 plus 3 root 2. That problem is given in 17. Let us see the problem. A straight line passing through this and making an angle pi by 4 with x-axis meets this straight line again at 18. 2x plus 3y is equal to 18 at Q. Then P to Q, that distance is how much? The equation of this can be written as y minus y1 is equal to 10 pi by 4 m into x minus 1. That is x minus 1 by, this is cos of pi by 4, is equal to y minus 2 by sine of pi by 4. Theoretic form, x minus x1 by etc. Let it be r. Then what is the significance of r? Now this any point, we consider any point, say Q, which is at a distance r from that. So this straight line is this, and 2x plus 3y is equal to 18 is another straight line like that, and this straight line is 1, 2 passing through. Suppose this straight line is this. This straight line is that, and this straight line is this. They meet, this straight line, they meet at Q. Suppose P point is this. PQ is R, I have taken. PQ is equal to R. So P is this, Q. The point Q is from here, x is equal to 1 plus, this is 1 by root 2, r by root 2. 1 plus r by root 2. Y coordinate is 2 plus r by root 2. The Q point is this, where r, significance of r is that PQ is equal to r. So simply we have to find r, this r. Now the point, this point Q lies on that 2x plus 3y is equal to 18. So 2 into 1 plus r by root 2, 2x plus 3y is equal to 18. So therefore 2 by root 2 and 3 by root 2. So 5 by root 2 into r is equal to 18 minus 6 minus 2, 10. So r is equal to 5 cancels 2 into root 2. 5 cancels with 2, 2 into root 2. R is equal to 2 root 2. And R is our required distance from the given point to the required point. So answer is 2 root 2. This option is correct. Okay, let us stop here. I request you to please like it, share it, and subscribe it. Okay, thank you.